All right. This place is interesting, and I am so very curious, but I need to put it on hold. I need to do Castle Ensis before we do anything else, so that I have some fragment of logic to the encounters that we're playing, because yeah. One thing I wanted to try, though, I wanted to look at the scaling on some of the weapons that I upgraded. I just want to see this. So Keen brings it up to a B. My guess is if Keen brings us up to a B at level 10, it'll probably end at level A for that. Quality just is quality. It's whatever. What does Occult do? Gives it B Arcane. Interesting. All right. There we go. It's so quaint coming back to this little area and just murdering all the enemies. Ugh, Glintstone Nobles, I hate these guys, they're so annoying. I want the martial arts fist, I want to know where they are. I want to get them. This might be the best part of Elden Ring. Oh, fucking Carrion Knights. God damn it. The Carrions are involved. What is going on? I need to know. I need to know what the heck the factions are doing here. Like, what is a Carrion Knight doing here? Is this a Carrion Castle? Is this a fort? Oh, there is a lunar... There's a star thingy, a star catch over there. Oh, and I guess there were... That's a page. Yeah, so I guess this is a reprisal of Raya Lucaria. Was this a... Is this a separate campus facility? Like, what's going on? Were they opening up a facility in the Lands of Shadow? Sombers. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm puzzled about that, but we'll investigate that later. Moonrithil? Okay, that's kind of goofy. Oh, pff. That's why they nerfed Glintblade. Moonrithil's Night Sword. That was a unique item? Greatsword embedded with blue glintstone, the favored weapon of the steadfast Carrion Knight Moonrithil. Moonrithil was the twin Moon Knight's chamberlain. She was also a friend of the trolls who served the royal family and proudly wielded their weapons as she fought in arm with her gargantuan comrades. Tremendous phalanx, skill of the enchanted troll knights, defensive arch of enormous magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attack nearby foes. Okay. Liar ahead. Okay. Oh my god, he startled me. Okay, interesting. Stutter. There we go. It's crazy how many crafting materials they give you for this. This DLC is just really great for people who need to really quickly level up and get materials. All right, that's fine though. If we survived against Moonrathil, so oh fuck, dogs. Die. You looked up where martial arts are found if you want a compass direction to head. You can just tell me if they are reasonably accessible right now, or if I have to do other things. How about that? Like, it's one thing if they're hidden, or if they're just like, you'll get them later in the game. Like, I'm not too caught up in not knowing where they are right now. I do want to play with them. I'm curious where they are, but like, if the answer is like you have to beat 3 more bosses, it's like, okay, that's the same information. Like, I don't need to know anymore, you know. Oop, didn't mean to throw that. All right, let's see. O America, I beg embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? Embrace your child. Rellana's cameo. Talisman featuring a gallant portrait of Rellana, the Twin Moon Knight. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a certain length of time. Engraved is a reminder of the unparalleled devotion of those who left their homelands to serve Rellana. Take your leave. We will accompany you wherever your lunar vessel takes you. Okay. Captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin that seemingly drifted to this place. To the east, the jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. Okay, the southern shore is... Those are coffins. I was right, they're coffins. Interesting. I need to remember to read the map fragments. I keep forgetting that they even have lore on them. Glintblade! It has some hoops to jump through? Okay. Yeah, then that's fine. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Whoa! Yeah! Escape. Go away. Ow. Lazuli Glintstone Sword. Dude, I already have one of those. I did. You have to think this DLC is gonna blow people's brains out. Like the lore fiends are gonna go crazy. They're going to lose it. Like this is also so coy, Miyazaki. We absolutely can jump up here. Such an asshole thing to do. It's basically the Anor Londo archers right now. Whoa. I just did like weird displacement. I'm really shocked at how fast I'm accumulating runes on this character too. It's interesting how when you play the game at like a low level, you get like 5,000 runes and you're like, hell yeah. And it's like hard to keep them. It's like hard to keep runes. But when you're a high level character, it's like, I have 200,000 runes. Like whatever. I want this guy to leave me the fuck alone. He is super annoying. I'm realizing that I'm really sad that Rellana isn't here with me. That's going to be a really big difference, I think, that people's playthroughs are going to have. You're either going to have Rellana with you or not. I wonder if she has specific dialogue for this DLC. That would be cool. I just realized, I was like, it's so quiet. I'm so alone. And I realized it's because Rellana's not here. I mean, not that she's like super talkative, but there's been no, you know, in America's own words happening. God, these axe guys are assholes. Oh God. Yeah, that's gonna be a really big change for most people, I think. Is like a lot of people are gonna be playing this without her because they're on endgame files. And like frenzied flame files and things like that. But when I get here with Garza, Rellana's still traveling with me. Imbued sword key? There were like 3 of those in the main game. What are they doing here? I assume she's not here because the devs can't predict if she's still around when you came. Well, the thing is that like she has unique dialogue depending on like when you talk to her at different places. You can encounter Rellana for the first time basically anywhere on the map, and there's a cutscene for it anywhere on the map in the base game. So like, that's, I don't know about that. I think that they might account for Rellana being here because you can also do the frenzied flame and just like lose Rellana super early if you do the frenzied flame. If you just do the frenzied flame stuff. Okay, interesting. This is wild. This is bananas. Somber smithing stone. I'm really curious about the dragon stuff. I want to look into that as well and just understand it and make sure that it doesn't like lock me out of stuff. Oh. Oh. Is this Loretta's sister? No, it's not. She's got weird proportions. Oh! Holy fuck, this music rules. Oh! She can alter her trajectory. Okay. This music is sick too, by the way. This is cool. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. What am I gonna do? Is this what power stancing light greatswords look like? Man, maybe. Need a light knight Leda. Okay. Hey, Leda is here to help me. Neat. I didn't see her sign before. She uses a light greatsword, maybe, or is that just a longsword? I don't know. Oh, Glintblade Phalanx. Oh! Yeah, Leda uses a light greatsword too. This fight is cool. Oh no! Oh! Okay, I don't know how I dodged that. Okay. 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 Huh. That was a very sudden and very extra second phase. I'm gonna put warming stones in my slots because I want my guy to use them. I want my mimic tier to use them. Ooh, Jesus Christ. My poor health. Jesus Christ, my health. This character is not fucking around. Oh. That's fine. Oh. Oh God. Twin moons. Okay. Fuck. That is buck wild. That is a buck wild attack. She is all over the place. That was I missed my dodge in that first attack and then was screwed the rest of that time. That was instantaneous death. That was crazy. I almost had her there too. Like, this is not easy, even with a cooperator and a mimic tier, like. Oh, I forgot to pick up my souls, so I just lost like 100,000 souls. Oh well. Yep, she got me. She is really, really focusing me down. Oh, I'm just out of range. Holy fuck, it literally covers the entire arena. This is gonna be tough. This character is very hard to fight. This is a very intense fight. I'm gonna eat rune arcs for breakfast right now and just do this. I think I can get her. I just need to actually hit and like not play like an idiot. Oh God. Please no. Focus on my guys, please. Thank you. Okay, nope. Okay. Run. Ouch. Okay, I did it. I dodged it. Dude, fucking hit her. Alright, we can do it. I wish my mimic tier was half as aggressive as I was. But he just won't seal the deal. God damn it. Oh. Okay. And I just need to watch her. There we go. Okay. Fuck. All right, we can get her. God damn it. She will deplete my health bar in a single combo. This is a cool character, though. Cool fight. Just get more health. Sure. Okay. Fuck. Hey, we did it. Okay. Feels like a bit of a troll that the twin moonfall attack ends with 3 impacts. Yeah, for real. At least you have a good plan for phase 1. Yeah, I managed to get phase 1 pretty okay. Felt pretty good about that. Remembrance of Rellana, the twin moon knight hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked, blah, blah, blah. Once a Carian princess, Rellana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand at Mesmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Mesmer. So just like the Sword of Miquella, she's the Sword of Mesmer. And yeah, I got back all the runes I lost. Yay! Runes are irrelevant. It's just pointless to care about. Interesting. Yeah, I can't even level up off this. What's the point? So she was a princess of Caria. So is that Lita? That's Lita. Skadu, wait, what is this place called? She's Renala's sister. That's what I thought. Skadu Altus. Is an Altus a geographical feature? Why is this called the Skadu Altus? So that's totally gonna give you twin light grade swords, right? Maybe. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my heart.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless they'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Miquella put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering about the whole. True enough. Long ago, a cleansing.
So,
Wonder that aside.
I was gonna move off from that for a second. So Marika sent Mesmer here to purge the Tower folk. Monk's missive, may the best win. Oh, is this the martial arts? Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. Oh, we are so ready. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Hell yes. Hell yes, this will happen. Yes. So Marika sent Mesmer here. And Miquella put a charm on these people that forced them to work together, but they're happy about it? So he like brainwashed them into waking up? He made them woke? Is that what's happening? I don't understand.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this. Miquella has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
We've been brainwashed, we're fully aware of it, and we're happy about it, is genuine horror. I find it really interesting because I think the question that it's posing is, if you brainwash people into making the world better, is that not just making the world better? Like, that's always been, like, the interesting... Like, obviously, Miyazaki takes a lot from Berserk, but, like, one of the most interesting aspects of Berserk is the dichotomy of Guts being this very violent, brutal hero that people are very scared of because he represents a mercenary way of life and, like, the chaos of the world, fighting against Griffith, who, despite being a very brutal person who does horrible things to people, does offer most people a utopia in a less, like, a functioning utopia. Falconia functions. So, like, there's an interesting question there of like, what is like the ideological principle behind like indignation towards the state of the world that we live in, and like how do we better ourselves or worsen ourselves in light of that? And I think that this is trying to interact with that in an interesting way, because Miquella is like, he charmed people into being less shitty, which is like, yeah, that's brainwashing, but also makes Miquella, like, makes them better people, which is like, it's, the question there is like, why would one be righteously indignant about that and like criticize that, save for the principle of it? And at that point, are you arguing over the principles of a situation or the reality of a situation? And that's interesting. I don't know if I agree with it, and I don't know if I agree with like Miquella's perspective there, but I do think it's intriguing. What is firing at me? How the fuck does that guy have eyes on me all the way over here? I'm not going to be able to escape unless I teleport. Using this as a homeward bone is very useful. Let's go to the round table hold. Our good friends round table and hold, and see what they have for us after Rellana. Because that was neat. Oh, wrong way. Rellana's twin blades. Yep. It is a light greatsword. It's a twinned light greatsword. You are correct, Rishan. Moon and fire stance. So it's another. It's a. Yep. Int and faith. Oh my god! It's another quad scaling weapon. What is with this? It is a twin to the Sword of Night and Fire. Carrying Knight Greatsword embedded with blue glintstone weapon of Rellana, the Twin Moon Knight. 2 swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were moon and fire ever together. Except for the Sword of Night and Flame, which is also when moon and fire were together. And then Rellana's twin moons. Incarnate twin moons and repeatedly strike the ground with them. In her childhood, she and her elder sister Rellana met these moons, overlapping as though nestled against one another. Crimson says, but balls spell. Interesting. I'm so intrigued by this weird ass thing. These weird things that are going on are just, they're weird. These are weird moves. These are weird spells. I'll need to like think about how we're going to play with them. I admit that the bleed build is losing some appeal, because even though I really like my weapon, it does feel very slow for this DLC, and it does feel like we're not like making as much headway as we should be in terms of like, I don't know, status, I guess. I'm very interested in those perfumer bottles. I'm extremely intrigued by them. Brewing just came in to tell me that my cat was staring down and growling at a raccoon that was sitting in front of my my sliding glass door. He's saying it was huge. It's very funny. Interesting. This milady sword is like, it's very weird. The weapons that they've introduced so far are very strange. I do have a question because, like, who is Mesmer's parents? Marika and someone else, possibly Radigan. We don't know. It's very unclear. I have no idea, but it is Marika. Marika is Mesmer's mother, as far as I can tell. So let's look at this. Okay, this is the finger space. Okay. The finger ruins. Okay. Okay, so we did Castle Ensis. Ensis Moongazing Grounds. Castle Lord's Chamber. Did I not get the freaking bonfire that was right there? Why didn't I do that? This is, again, like the 50th one of these that I've just missed. I just haven't grabbed. So, this is called the Skadu Altus. Is an Altus I mean, the Altus Plateau and the Altus Bloom are like plants. Like, I thought that the Altus... is Altus a geographical feature, I guess? Like, is that a thing that you apply to multiple places?
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Miquella. It is what binds us together. Wondering about the true enough?
Okay, he has nothing new to say, or she has nothing new to say. Oh, it's a Great Hammer Knight on a horse, on a horsey. Altus, above. Applied to part raised and above the usual level. The up top plateau. I am very curious. I definitely do want to swap out my weapons sooner rather than later, just so that I get some good time in the DLC with the new weapons, but just none of them have called to me yet. I'm not really feeling any of them so far. I mean, the Dai Katana, the Great Katana is actually... Oh, fuck, he was right here! I'm looking for my shield. Blessed Bone Shard. Exceedingly rare to find. Bone fragment touched by the gold of the Erdtree, broken from the remains of warriors who perished in the realm of shadow. A blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honor that can be granted to the dead. That note directed you east. You could follow that and see if you like it and change from there. That was my plan. I wanted to get this, though. Skadu Altus. I'm assuming it's either here or here. But I don't know. I have no idea. Oop. I guess I turned it to night. All right. Got our 5th blessing. Not bad.